New tonight, President-elect Donald Trump plans to place new tariffs on Canada and Mexico. He says it's to force those countries to crack down on illegal immigration and drugs.
Tariffs are taxes that businesses pay when they buy things from outside the U.S. Canada is Minnesota's biggest trading partner, and economists say new tariffs would mean higher prices. Fox 9's Mike Manzoni joining us in our studios here. So, Mike, the last time Trump imposed a tariff on Canada, it lasted less than a year.
Yeah, that was during his first term back in 2018, and that time the tariffs only affected steel and aluminum. This time, though, he wants them on everything, and economists say that would raise prices on everyday items like gas and food.
That's going to hurt.
He's talking about President-elect Donald Trump's plans to hit Canada and Mexico with 25% tariffs. Trump posted his plans on his Truth Social site Monday, saying the new tariffs would start the day he takes office and stay in place until both countries stop sending undocumented immigrants and fentanyl across the border. Canada is Minnesota's largest trading partner, with the state importing more than $14 billion worth of goods from the country every year. The biggest imports: crude oil, natural gas, and electricity. Minnesota's agricultural industry also relies on Canadian imports, and Governor Tim Walz says farmers would feel the impact of any new tariffs.
Agriculture pays the heaviest price. States like Minnesota pay the heaviest price for that.
That would go into higher costs for Minnesota households.
University of Minnesota economist and Federal Reserve Bank of Minneapolis advisor Timothy Kiko says when companies pay tariffs, they pass that cost on to consumers, and it doesn't take long to hit your wallet.
I would bet in February.
There's also a chance that Trump's threats could force Canada and Mexico to crack down on illegal immigration and the drug trade before he returns to the White House in 8 weeks. That could mean that the tariffs never end up happening.
We have to see how it plays out.
And on that point, some Republicans see Trump's latest tariff threat as a negotiating tool. They point out that he threatened Mexico with a tariff during his first term unless the country took steps to address illegal immigration. When Mexico did take action, the tariff never went into effect. Live in the studio tonight, Mike Manzoni, Fox 9.
All right, thank you, Mike.